One of the questions I asked was on a scale from 1 to 5, where 1 is very disrespectful and 5 is very respectful, how was the treatment from the hospital staff? And of the 21 interviews that we have currently coded, all 21 responses are 5, very respectful. And so the follow-up question to this, what specifically demonstrated this level of respect, had a few different main kind of answers, which I divided here. So attentiveness was one of the most common, with people mentioning words like attentiveness itself, or that care was fast, or that staff was concerned for their well-being. Then knowledge, which is the one I'll go into more detail about, with patients mentioning that they were informed, that things were clarified, that things were explained to them. A lot of patients also mentioned that staff asked them a lot of questions about how they were doing. And that's similar to attentiveness, but so many said specifically that they were asked that I made it its own category. And then consent was also obviously important. So patients mentioning that they were asked permission for things, for procedures, given options, or asked if they were in agreement. And the last two are calming or encouragement, and empathy. So describing that staff listened to them, cared for them, or were kind to them. And I was, I guess, in my mind, when I thought about respect, I really expected it to be focused much more on consent and empathy. So to see that patients being simply informed, which is such a baseline thing, I think, in a medical setting, to be told what's happening as one of their top most important things to feeling respected, was surprising to me, and why I wanted to highlight it. So for example, this patient, after being asked the question, what specifically demonstrated this respect, the first thing they said was that they explained what they were going to do and why they were doing it at every point. She also said that they were very kind and that they understood her pain.